Hello and welcome everyone, I'm TheSparrowsJourney, and today we're going to be taking a first look gameplay video on Jagged Alliance Flashback. Now it would be foolish of me to introduce this video to you if I reckon this was not a very known franchise. It actually is. It's Jagged Alliance. Anyone with at least 20 years old know this franchise. The first game came out at about 94, if I'm not mistaken, and after that there has been at least 2 or 3 sequels. There's even been cancelled sequels after that. People say that the following games after Jagged Alliance, the first, could not get that feeling of the Jagged Alliance franchise. That's what Full Control is trying to get with Flashback. It's not, they say, a reboot, but more like a reset, where they take this franchise to very old school times of Jagged Alliance. Full Control is developing and publishing Flashback. They are a team that focus hardcore family guys. By that, they mean old school players. That's what they have in their company site. Anyway, Jagged Alliance Flashback was successfully kickstarted on May 23, about 2 or 3 days ago. And it's a game that is really being hyped because there's a lot of fans that really love the Jagged Alliance franchise and want to see a successful sequel after that. I want to mention that this game, even though it's on early access on Steam already, it's still in a very alpha state, so there's a lot of stuff still not included in the game, and you should take that into account. There's also, and I want to show you this first, the mods tab on the top left corner, where they're giving you the chance of editing they're giving you an editor that allows you to create maps on your own for Jagged Alliance Flashback. It's pretty cool to give you such a community work tool in such a very early state of the game. But we're going to get back into the game, and as you can see here, this is the warning for the people that think this is a finished work, because it's not. It's still in early access and it's still being developed. So we're going to start a new game. And let's see how Jagged Alliance rolls. September 1988. The ruthless smuggler and arms dealer who goes by the Prince rules the small island nation of San Hermanos with an iron fist. Rumors of weapons of mass destruction in San Hermanos have alerted the United States, obviously. A US-led invasion of San Hermanos is not in the cards because of the close affiliation between the Prince and Soviet Russia. It would be a diplomatic catastrophe to send in troops. Another way it has to be found in order to deal with the Prince. The oppressed people of San Hermanos had little hope for a better future until an uprising started to gain momentum. The Prince set in all efforts to quash this rebellion. He was successful in capturing the rebel leader Marion Shiro and has sentenced her to death. The US saw their opportunity to intervene. They sent in a CIA strike team to break Marion Shiro out of prison before her execution, with explicit orders to remain unnoticed. You were put in charge as a commander of the operation. The CIA would deny any involvement in the event of the mission being compromised. Unfortunately, the mission was sabotaged. After fleeing Lily to prison, the strike team was shot down in their helicopter with Marion Shiro on board. One agent from your team managed to jump out in time and survive the crash. Get him to the helicopter crash site to search for other survivors. Now, if the guy survived the crash site, and if a guy jumped from the crash, it should be really near the crash, not at this long distance, if you ask me. So, new objective goal: search for Marion at the crash site. Marion is the leader of this rebellion, and we have to save her. Now, for the ones that don't know, and I'm trying to be completely ignorant here in presenting this game, Jagged Alliance, or the Jagged Alliance franchise, for the ones who don't know, is a turn-based strategy game where you take turns into attacking people when you find them, when you find enemies' foes. So what we have here is a top-down view. I can zoom in like this, I can change the perspective like this, rotate the camera with Q and A, I can order my men to be crouched or even prone. And I can change their... Right about now, there's no turn-based combat going on. You only enter this turn-based thing when you actually find enemy foes. And there's butterflies. And there's also chickens, I know. And there's cows or pigs, this is. I don't even know what type of animal that is. And you also have the inventory. So all in all, this is a strategic game where turn-based combat gets into play when you find someone. And there's also a crew management going on, because you have to manage their inventory, what they're using, and you have to manage your crew, because you at some point will be able to choose which guys you want to take into combat. And I'm not very familiar with the Jagged Alliance franchise myself. I only played maybe the second or the third one, I'm not even sure, but I haven't played it that much because I was still a kid, and this type of turn-based combat was still not for a kid. I guess this is focused on more old people with more patience and tactical choices. So what basically happened is that I didn't play this much, and what I do know is that this is some sort of... You get to pick a squad and do missions for your country, which is in this case is the United States, and they're not taking any type of interference with what you do, so you're not known. This is that sort of how they call it, the very known squad A or something, that very known movie. It's something like that, and you have to carefully manage your crew and who you hire. This guy over here is somewhat a medium guy for everything. He's a jack of all trades, so it's what you get at first. He's medium at physique, coordination, I don't even know how this comes into play, the coordination or the intelligence. I know he's a good marksmanship, so he should be good at aiming at people. He's not a good medic, not a good mechanical, he's not very good with explosives as well, very bad at melee, and very bad at stealth. So we're gonna start the game, because I bored you too much already.
Leave it to me.
And we're gonna move not into prone. Please stand up. So not too much to be feared here. As you can see, the interface is pretty raw, if you ask me. I do believe they have plans to get this all better. So you can position your man to be in a cover position like this.
Acknowledge.
I am now in cover from the people that fire from this sort of area. And I do believe that you can also be more protected if you're proning or if you're crouching. Let's get into the helicopter crash site. Can you hear me? This is Marion. I don't think anyone else survived. The prince already sent out patrols looking for me. It won't take long until they will start interrogating the people of Padilla. It's not gonna be pretty. I'm begging you, please help us. We need to save the people of Padilla. I can hear something nearby, hold on. It's most definitely the Princess Guard coming to finish the job. Find a good spot and take them out. It's payback time, baby. So defend yourself. New objective goal. So there are certain guards coming at me right now. And I do believe I have to find them though. Oh, here we go. At the first time you get into contact or you see they're visible to you, the game immediately stops and you get into this tactical strategy combat game. So I'm gonna position myself to combat this guy, and a good spot would be this trunk, this dead tree. I'm gonna position my soldier to this side and shot this guy. Now there's percentages for each part of their body, so I can hit the legs, I can hit the head, and I can hit the torso. Torso, by all means, is always the part of the body that is most certainly to be hit, because obviously it's the bigger one. So you can also see the stats coming into play. Headshot, when you get to try and headshot a guy, you always get a less percentage. Leg shot, the same thing, because it's not easy to hit the legs apparently. So I'm gonna go and hit the torso, or try to. There, I've hit him. Because I've already shot at him once, I'm gonna get a new bonus now, which is sustained fire. When you try to hit one part of the body more than once, you get a bonuses by trying several times. I'm gonna try again, and this guy's down. I'm gonna now finish my turn, because apparently there's more than one guy. Here we go. Here he is, he failed. I'm gonna hit the torso again, or try to. I failed that. I'm gonna try again. Here we go, but it was not enough to hit him. Now I don't have any more action points to shot again. If you see here in the interface, you can see at the bottom left all my crew. Currently I only have one guy, which is the special agent number 0047, not sure why. And he's handling this gun, which I don't know stats about, unfortunately. And he's having a Kevlar. He can also have a helmet, something in his face and something in his legs. I haven't currently found any more items than just for the head and the torso. So that's it. And because I changed weapons, unfortunately, I lost some action points. Basically, whatever you do with your guy spends action points. So if I was standing and I wanted to crouch or prone, it would spend some action points. The action points available are here in the tab. So I don't have any action points to do anything, so I'm gonna just end my turn. Here we go, 26, and increase my action points. So to have a higher chance of hitting this guy, I think I'm gonna move here and spend 13 action points.
Roger that.
Like right about now, please, sir. He doesn't want to move, and nothing wants. He actually doesn't want to do anything. I think I found a bug. So we're basically back to the point where I was before the game bugging out. That's something you should expect from an early version of the game. And I apparently just shot 2 guys with 1 bullet. I didn't know that was possible. So this guy is visible to me, but there is one guy that is not reachable to my vision. So I suppose is right about here. And because there's a blood spoil over there, I think I've hit him as well, so that's a very good shot. I'm gonna try and do that again. And I failed them both. I'm gonna end my turn. Missed. And the other guy missed as well. Yeah, he's right about here, so I'm gonna try and hit this guy. And I will fortunately hit them both. Oh, I failed again. Let's try again. Ugh, I'm failing miserably. Now it would be a good idea to prone in order to have some more protection from them. But as you can see, I lost their vision. I cannot see them anymore. So I have to stand up again in order to hit them. There we go. They even walked forward because they couldn't see me. And I hit them, fortunately. Oh, come on, dude. This is what I can get as a squad? Jesus, you guys are terrible. So they cannot see me anymore again, so this is a good tactic to do so. Standing up and crouching and standing up again. I'm gonna try, could try the head, but I'm gonna try the torso again because I already hit this guy's.
Kill confirmed.
Perfect. So this bullet apparently ended on this guy and I couldn't hit this guy with 1 bullet. And I failed that as well. I'm gonna prone. I do believe it takes more action points to prone than just to crouch. The combat session ended unexpectedly. I do know that it tends to happen when you take too much time into a combat stance, but as long as one guy is visible, I should get into the combat scene. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Now that I move a little bit, the guy became visible again. Oh, come on. I want to hit him now because I'm really unprotected. Oh my god, I can't believe this. So I'm gonna move because I can't shot again. I'm gonna move to this position to protect myself. I should have crouched at least. Ha! Here we go. Finally done with this guy. We are preparing an assault on Engada, but our numbers are still small. There is not much I can do to help you from now in terms of manpower. However, there are a few people on the island, retired soldiers, ex-convicts, and others that can aid you for a fee, of course. There is an old cranky cook that goes by the name of Spice. He owns a bar in Badilla, and knows almost everyone on the island. Tell him I sent you, he will help you. Also, I have transferred some funds to you and a short list of names, hired guns. It should be enough to get you started. Viva la Revolution! Commence with the rebellion. There you go. Apparently now I belong to the rebellion. I'm gonna move to these soldiers that I just shot. I'm gonna get their gear. There we go. And now I should be able... Oh, they didn't have any helmets. So I could use this weapon instead, but I'm not really sure of the difference. There's a merc level as well. I should be able to level them up.
Copy that.
So this button that is flashing on the bottom right of the screen means basically that there is not anything else I can do in this map, which is pretty big if you ask me. But there's also something to do in the map, in the overall map. So this is the corner or the square where I am to. I'm in the C14 square, and we can move to the other squares. Now there is an objective here, which is basically meeting that guy called Spice. What basically happens here, and I don't know if this happened in the original Jagged Alliance, I honestly cannot remember it. You need to travel there, and you're going to travel by squares. But before that, I want to hire more mercenaries, because I need better team members. And I have 3,500 credits. So I want at least 2 more guys in my mission. So I'm going to go with the ice guy. I like this guy, and you will soon know why. I'm going to hire this guy. I can at least have 1 more. I'm going to go with Cliff. Now, Cliff is good in medicine, or is somewhat good in medicine. But unfortunately, right with the state of the game, I haven't found any use for him as a medic, because there's just not gears, there's no skills. I can't use him to heal my squad, and that's somewhat unfortunate. So I'm gonna now travel in the map, and you can find people or not. Apparently this square of the map is free of opponents, and I'm gonna travel to Spice. There we go, hostile sector. You have encountered enemies in sector D13. Flee or battle. I'm gonna battle because there's an objective here, and something that I have to accomplish. So here are my other guys now. I have now Spice.
What next?
And I have Cliff. But again, as I was saying, I don't really know how to use this guy to heal the others, because he doesn't have any items, he doesn't have any skills or perks. There is a section here that is called perks, but has nothing in it. So I'm gonna now select them all. And there's also fire modes, which takes more or less action points. That's totally entitled to your choice. I'm gonna leave it how it is. I'm gonna select all my other guys and travel all together. Here we go.
Acknowledge.
Found someone. Gringos aquí! This is not the place to be right now. The princes... Oh, I'm gonna leave that. Are looking for Marion. You could not have come at the worst time. I'm gonna go directly to what you have to do here. So I need to find Spice. Do you know where he is? I don't know who you are talking about. Just get out of here before the prince's guards see you. Alright, I guess he's not much of a help. Thanks for advice, see you.
Copy that.
Let's get going.
Here
Now, I know as an advance that I will only find hostile opponents over here, which is the bar that I need to reach to, because the Spice is over here, who runs this bar. Open resort. So it would be a good idea, if I didn't know what was happening or where the hostile opponents were, to just run crouched or even prone and run one guy at a time.
Roger that.
But because I don't know, I won't find any action throughout the path. I will safely run with these guys like this. So now would be... Oh, there we go. I already countered some of them. Now would be a good idea to just choose one at a time and move them out. So I'm gonna move this guy safely here. He's the ice guy, and I don't know if you already noticed why. I'm gonna choose this guy. It would be a good idea to surround them. I know there's some of them here and some others here, so it would be a good idea to go to this side. But I don't have enough action points. What I could do is travel here and then crouch, so they have a less chance of hitting me. And I'm gonna move this guy over here.
Copy that.
There's no way they're gonna be able to hit me from that point. So we should all be good to go. Let's skip the turn. Now, we're gonna choose, yeah, Special Agent.
Roger that.
and shoot these guys. I'm gonna go for the head because I have a 50% head chance of hitting them. I know that if you crouch or prone, you have a higher chance of hitting them, but it will cost you some action points. Maybe it's a good idea. Okay, head. As you noticed, it increased by 4%. Oh my god, that was terrible. This guy is horrible. And great, he now can't move from that position.
Dude.
Either Ice does something, or I'm pretty screwed. Let's try and hit them. Let's try prone now. Oh my god.
Target down.
Well, at least one is down. Now, I don't have any more action points for anything. So I'm gonna move with this guy. I also know that if you move crouch, you will spend more action points than if you're standing up. There you go, I can travel here.
I'm on it.
And these guys should be visible soon enough. I'm gonna crouch again. And well, one of these guys will be hit. Or not. Because they're terrible shooters. Oh my god. That's pretty far. How did this guy miss this one? In a short distance. Jesus. Either you hit him or I'm gonna fire you.
Sliced and
there you go, much better. I'm gonna say like crouch because I don't want to move that short. And it would be a good idea to have these guys visible before moving out from these walls. I know that you can protect yourself on cows. Poor cows. And I'm gonna use them. I'm gonna be safely near the cow's butt. I'm gonna look to this side. I don't know why is this useful, but it feels okay.
Yeah?
And this guy is gonna move right about here. It's pretty important not to lose anyone in these first initial areas, because as of now, there's no way of getting money, and this is pretty bad. You can get money from secondary missions and obviously the main missions, but other than that, there's no daily income. So if I lose one guy now, he's dead for good, and you're gonna have to proceed with the mission with 2 guys only. So, where is Ice?
Yeah, man.
Here he is. I'm gonna move here. I think this is pretty risky, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
I hear you.
Maybe they will miss. There we go, 2 guys there. I'm gonna crouch and look to this side because it feels right. And the medic over here shouldn't be too good hitting these guys, but I'm gonna try anyway. I could move a little closer, or apparently this sign doesn't protect me, so I'm gonna move here. For that, I have to stand up.
Understood.
Here we go, and I cannot hit them now. I'm gonna crouch, just think they cannot hit me like this. As you can notice, I cannot hit them while crouched, hiding behind this object, because they're grayed out. I can see them because of this guy, but I cannot hit them. Let's see how they roll. Oh my god, they're hitting my best guy. I said that would be risky.
Oh wait, no.
And risky it was. Okay, so I should be able to hit this guy. Let's go for a safer bet.
Your history,
There you go. I'm gonna try this one now. This is my best guy, definitely. He always hits someone, and it hits with a good fire. Let's try and hit this guy now. Oh my god, that was terrible. Really, dude? Really? Okay, I should really move him here, but he's out of action points now. I'm gonna select this one. There's really no chance of this guy hitting him, so I'm gonna move. This pole won't protect me, so maybe here? That would be far. I'm gonna try and move here, prone, and hitting him like this. Much better.
No more trouble.
And this sound, all these people cheering up, means that I don't have any more hostiles in this sector. So
yes,
let's choose all of
Roger
them.
that.
And let's look through their
Roger
inventories.
That.
Their satchels.
Got it.
for equipment that
Got
should
it.
help me out. So, this guy should now use a helmet. And there he is, just use the helmet. And I'm gonna give a helmet and a Kevlar to these guys as well. And there's not too many different items as of now. This guy is this white one over there. You can see him changing. Oh, he already has a helmet. Okay, there we go. He has a Kevlar now. And the ice baby guy. There we go. All protected. I guess this will avoid some damage.
Yes?
That's what common sense
Roger.
says, even though it's not always what happens.
Acknowledge.
So, spies, who do you think you are shooting up in my town? I had everything under control. Yeah, I can see that. So, Marin sent us. She did. Well, that's the first good news I've heard in a while, if true. But the way you handled the princess guards here will surely provoke another raid. It was the simplest way to deal with them, but we are here to help. Tell us what is happening. If you say so, what would you like to hear about? I could go in through all this dialogue, but I'm gonna go straight to the point, which is anything you need help with. I'm worried about Farmer Miguel. He's usually in the town at least once a day. Go check on him. His farm is to the north. Yes, we'll check on Miguel for you. So right now, our main objective is go to the farm and find Miguel. Let's go back to this overall map and move north. I know there should be a battle going over here. There we go. I don't actually know what happens when you flee, but I do believe you either flee to this square of the map or this one, and that's not what we want. We are forced to battle in here in order to reach that north square over there, so we have to battle here. You don't get immediately into battle. You get into this rest state.
Got it.
And try to find the guys we have to fight now. I know for a fact that they are around here, establishing a post. So we're gonna move there. I know there's a couple of them here and a couple of them here. Now, obviously this helps a lot, knowing up front where they are.
Got it.
So I'm gonna move this guy here. I'm gonna move ice here. And I'm gonna move my agent over here. It's important to have all of them in different positions so that you can flank them if you need so. This pick is pretty strange if you ask me, but it should be placeholder stuff. So the medic, move here. I'm calling him medic, even though it's not too much of a medic himself.
Roger that.
Oh, there you go. I got the first one visible. There he is. And now comes the good stuff. That's a duck or a chicken. Now, it would be a good idea to prone and try to hit them. And I failed the first one. I don't have any more action points. I'm gonna stay there. I'm gonna move with the ice baby guy over here. And I need more guys visible. I know there's some of them here. So I'm gonna move with my agent. Right about over here.
Acknowledge.
To the cow's butt hole.
Roger.
And over there. Okay, I'm gonna end my turn. There you go, the medic is safe. I could either wait for them to come at me and then I start shooting, or I could go and directly try to find them. I know for a fact that the AI is not very intelligent at this point. They even shot themselves sometimes. Yeah, that's possible here in the Jagged Alliance. If you have like one guy in front of you and there's an enemy on this side, if you try to shoot them with a guy at the back, you will eventually hit your own teammate. So I'm gonna move here. And I do believe I will get them visible all over here. Here, there we go. I'm gonna try and hit this guy on the head.
Slice and dice.
Good, I like that. And now I'm gonna move back here. It's a good tactic to just move up and down to cover and off cover and just try to shot them like that. I do prefer, however, most of the times to just be in cover and try to shoot them from that point, because I feel it's safer. I'm gonna move with this guy over
I
here.
hear you.
I cannot hit this guy still. So I'm gonna do a pretty risky stuff. Here I can still not hit this guy, but if you notice, there's a line there. A thin line out of the circle that tells me that from here I will be able to hit that guy.
Got it.
So that's what I'm gonna try to do. There's a pretty low chance of hitting him though. Yeah, I would reckon I would hit that fence. So I'm gonna prone because this guy has a pretty low health pool right now.
Ready.
And
Yes.
I only have the medic now. Not bad, but could do more damage. Okay, failed. Let's see. Okay, this one didn't even move.
Hear ya.
It just turned to me. Or he maybe tried to fire, but I didn't see that shot. There you go, it's done. And please hit him again. Oh my god. Did I try to hit them on the head? I think I tried, and that was pretty bad. My
Copy
mistake.
that.
I'm gonna move back to safe.
What next?
And try to hit this guy again. Let's try with the medic
Yeah.
first because he has a higher chance.
Target
There we
down.
go. Much better.
Yeah?
I'm gonna move the ice baby here. Cannot reach that point, so I'm gonna
Roger
move
that.
here. And that's pretty much it. Let's wait for their moves.
Roger that.
This guy is still moving. As you can see, this is why I say the AI is still not very good. I mean, why would the guy move here? I mean, he could move here because he would be protected from this guy over here.
Kill
There we go.
confirmed.
We're done with all of them. This guy has a pretty full inventory,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna choose this one. And as
Gotcha.
you will be able to see, there's not an awful
Copy
lot
that.
of items in the game yet. There's mainly Kevlars, helmets, and
Copy
guns.
that.
And I never found
Got
myself
it.
out of ammo, for instance. That should be something that should be coming in the final release. So we're done with this map. I'm gonna move north, where we will find Miguel.
Ready to
And
operate.
this is a night mission. Now, again, I
Copy that.
don't get tired of saying it because it gives you a completely different
Roger that.
perspective of the gameplay. I know for a fact that Miguel is right about here where the light is on their
Leave it to me.
houses. If I didn't know this, and if I knew that there would be opponents here, I wouldn't
Roger.
obviously standing up like this with all my team. It's
Here
pretty
ya.
dangerous to do so. So, hola, are you Farmer Miguel? Yes, who are you and what business you have here? Spy sent me to check on you. He was worried something might have happened to you. Ah, gracias. Thought I wish you would have made it here sooner. Seems like you have better days. What happened here? There was a time the prince's guard used to leave us alone for the most part. We heard explosions and soon after they came shouting and accusing us of hiding in a prison escape. I told them we had no knowledge of it, but they wouldn't listen to me. They took one of my daughters away and shot the rest of my family. I wouldn't wish this on anyone. They come by every day, now demanding money. Wait, what was that? Dios, I think they are here. And they sure are. Now, I do have to defend this guy, Miguel, from an upcoming 3 or 4 guards.
Yeah?
I'm gonna hide my guys right about, I don't know, here.
Ain't no thing.
And this guy should be
Got
around
it.
here. Oh my god, they're already visible. I'm not sure of this, but I do think that when there's some sort of alarming that they are coming, they are moving, they are still moving, because I get them in different spots every time I start a new game. So I should move this guy over here to a safer
I'm on
spot. I'm gonna try now to shoot him in the head. That would be a lucky shot. Yeah, for a medic, that would be a very lucky shot. I'm gonna prone. Maybe that will give them a 0 chance of hitting
Ready.
me. This guy should move right about here
Copy that.
to avoid the cow's ass. And I cannot get a shot on them. I'm gonna crouch.
Yeah?
This guy, I know for a fact that some of them will come from this way, and some of them will come from this way. So this guy should be right about maybe here.
I
Yeah,
hear
let's
you.
try that out. I don't see them though. It's still not visible. I'm gonna prone with this guy and skip the turn. Oh, fuckers. There we go, there's one guy here. And some more down here. And one there, Jesus. I'm all surrounded. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys. So they already have 2 guys in a very low state, so this is pretty dangerous.
Yeah, man.
This is actually my best guy is not in combat, which is a shame. I'm gonna move him out here to finish this guy if I can.
Roger that.
Oh, come on, make him visible.
Copy that. Ain't no thing.
Come on, dude. Oh, there he is. I'm gonna try to shoot him in the torso. This will spend 10 action points, and after this, I won't be able to crouch. I think. Oh, I will. Okay. Oh my god, and I still failed. I'm gonna crouch. This guy will eventually get hit and die. I'm not being very lucky with the shots, to be honest. So now I'm gonna try the torso. Fuck headshots. I know they give you a certain kill, but...
Kill confirmed.
Okay, this guy is done. I'm gonna try and prone. And this guy will have to move. This will be the tank guy because he has the most health pool. So I should move him right about here to have these guys visible. They're still not visible, and this is pretty bad. So I'm gonna move here and here, and they're still not visible. God damn it. This guy missed. Good. Oh, they all missed. Good. Okay, I'm gonna try and finish this dude. I could move closer. I could certainly move closer.
Copy
Got a better chance of hitting him. There we go. Please, one more. Oh my god! I think it would be a good idea to just crouch and prone to hit him and finish him. Can this guy hit this one? He can. But he will hit the car, wouldn't he? Let's see how this goes. Yep. I don't know if this percentage takes into account the objects in front of him, to be honest. Oh, apparently it doesn't. And it's possible. He probably used the car's door or something, the car's holes. I'm not sure. Okay, so I'm gonna move here to the cow's butt. And this guy's pretty out in the open, so he's not in a good position. I'm gonna move him right about here.
I'm on it.
And I'm gonna strategically change my tactic. That sounded very pro. Okay, so they all moved. They didn't shoot, so they shouldn't have me visible. So I'm gonna move this guy
next?
over here.
Copy that.
And I'm gonna try to surround these two over this side. There we go. And this one, I want the guy with the most health. Yeah, this one to be here.
On my way.
There we go. It should be like a sentry. Like when they get close enough, I will see them.
Yeah.
And this one, please stand up. Apparently he likes to be in the cow's smell. I'm gonna move him here. Here we go. Let's wait for them. There we go. They're still not visible.
Yeah.
Okay, this is pretty risky for this ice guy.
Sure thing.
Oh, there he is. There he is. Should probably prone. I'm gonna try and go for a licky shot on the head. Because he only had just one shot. So now, my special agent. I cannot hit him, apparently because... Yeah, there's this big tank of whatever this is, this container, in front of him. So I have to move... I think this would work already? Yeah, it does. Because there was a line there. There you go, there's a line. He has action points for 2 shots, so I'm gonna go for the torso. There we go, first one. Please hit the second one. Oh my god, I hate you. I'm gonna prone. And this dude... Oh, here we go. You can see this one. I couldn't see him before, so it's interesting. So only when after you select the guy that actually can see him, it becomes visible to all of the party.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, there you go. Good. But I would wish you have hit the first one as well. Let's see how this goes. My god, I just lost one. I lost my special agent. Oh my god, let's see if I can hit this one. There we go.
Is a goner.
So, there was a guy here. Apparently he moved. Oh, I need to stand up. No, he moved indeed. God damn it. Where are you off to?
Operating.
Oh, here he is. Oh my god, I'm out of action points. That was a bad move. Should I move like here or something? And then I would be able to hit him.
What next?
This guy is not able to hit him. So... I'm gonna try and move him to a different position. It would take him a lot of action points to come here, so screw that. So he has 14 action points. And it would take me 10 action points to move here. So you will not have a chance to fire at him. So I'm gonna move about here and crouch. There we go. And this guy, well, this guy's pretty... Well, it's okay if he moves here.
Way.
Oh yeah, we're cool, we're safe. I thought so. Okay, good. They all failed. This guy should be in a very good position to finish this guy.
Target down.
There we go. So there's only one more that I have no idea where he is. But this should be the tanking guy, the guy up front.
Copy that.
So I'm gonna move him right about
on my way
here. And prone.
Dude.
And I'm gonna move this guy here.
Copy that.
He should not be visible because he's behind this big tank. There you go. I'm not visible to him at all. But I need to know where he is in order to fire at him. So, as you can see, I have no indication where is the point where I will be able to see him, because obviously that would not be fair. I'm gonna try and move here.
That.
There he is. So I don't have any action points to finish him. So I'm just gonna prone. And I'm gonna try to hit him from here. Oh yeah, please do a second one. Yes! Phew! That was close if you ask me. So I've defended the farm. I'm gonna check their gear. I'm pretty happy.
Roger that.
Because there's a little bit more to show you about the game.
Understood.
The game stops at one point. This alpha version is, at least. You get limited by the version itself, because it stops giving you goals. So I'm gonna talk with Miguel again. Por favor, you have to help me. Bring back my daughter. I think they are keeping her at Lily 2 prison. That's where they take everyone. Get her back for me, please. We'll try to get her back for you. Okay, thank you very much. If you do this for me, I will do whatever I can to repay the favor. So you can already see that it would compensate you with credits. So right about now, I still don't have any credits to hire one more guy, and that would be pretty useful. So I'm gonna move out. And this will be a pretty long stretch to do the secondary mission. As you can see here, I should have deployed to the prison already, but I can see here you have the main mission, which is return and tell Spice what occurred. And you have the secondary mission, which is the farmer's daughter. Go to Lily 2's prison, there's a mistype here, to find the daughter. What I actually want to do is maybe go to the Spice guy first, because I think he will give me some coins, so that I can hire a merc and do the secondary mission. I do think that I will find some opponents here,
orders. Awaiting orders.
So here we go. Let's move through the shacks.
Roger that. Got it.
Because they give me more protection points.
Got it.
I only have 2 guys, and I think it's pretty awkward the way they move, if you ask me. I mean, they're following a straight line.
Sure thing.
That's something that can be tweaked.
Got it.
After the early release. Early access state, I mean. I'm gonna go with the ice guy first.
Ain't no thing.
Here. Oh, there we go. Here's the first one. Not bad. There we go. And okay, we're done. I actually thought there would be more of them. So I'm gonna take this satchel. Pretty much the same shit.
Orders.
All the same crap. So I'm gonna even ignore
Maybe.
all of these items now. I'm gonna move to Spice and eventually get some credits for a new merc.
On my way.
Here we go. Welcome back. What can I do for you? Tell him about Farmer's Miguel. Blasted. I knew I should have gone to check on him sooner. I warned him that this might have happened someday. I just switched the text there. But he never listened to me. He's a hard rock to crack, but it is great that you got his support. Thanks for letting me know that what happened to him. We want to go to Marino. What's the best? Yada yada. That's all for now. We'll be back. I think I got some credits now. There we go. Got some more credits. I can now hire a new merc. Unfortunately, I cannot get to these guys. They are the very good ones. If you haven't noticed before, what actually changes, what makes them more expensive is the stats itself, not the skills. But okay, I only have money for this guy, which is called Hitman. I'm going to hire him. And I'm going to move to the secondary mission. And that would be the last thing we can do on this alpha build. Lily 2 Prison. Here we go. Now I want to equip this new Hitman guy with some stuff.
Ready for action, Ice.
Before going in. If you haven't noticed, he has a different rifle as well. It's not an AK and it's not a machine gun. I think this guy is actually better with this one. If you haven't noticed, they changed the weapons in the map as well. So here we go. We have to move all this way up to the prison. This one. And this is something I haven't liked about this map, is that they only give you one option and one path, one way to get in. I mean, I really would love to have 2 or 3 options to get in. I don't think it's possible to come over here, no. It's like a cemetery. I would love so. I mean, games like Commandos, for instance, would be a very good inspiration for this. You had a lot of ways to do stuff.
Ain't no thing.
And I think this should happen here as well. It would be a very good addiction for me. So I'm gonna move closer with all of them, and now I should separate them.
Awaiting orders.
Go with a tanky guy up first.
Copy that.
Oh, I already seen one. Jeez. Okay, this guy has a really long range, if you ask me. And a really nice aim as well. Look at that. This guy's pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna move forward and hide behind these rocks.
Awaiting orders.
Maybe I can finish him up.
I'm on it.
With one of these guys. Oh, zero chance? Really? You're that bad? Well, it's a medic. Should also stay behind if you ask me. That's too short of a chance. I'm gonna try a risky move.
Gotcha.
There we go. Please hit him. Well, this guy is dead. Most probably. Unless this guy saves him. That would be risking 2 guys. Oh my god, I forgot the action points. Okay, now I'm dead for certain. Oh, you went for the hardest guy to hit. That's pretty stupid. You went for the guy behind the rock.
When do we eat?
Well done, sir.
Target down.
There we go, he's down. Now, I'm still in combat battle stance, but I believe the other opponents are inside. I'm not sure if they're warned or not that I'm here, that there is combat going on. So I'm gonna move with them gradually up front.
Got it.
There we go. There's only one door and only one way in, which is this one. This guy's pretty good at long distance. I should maybe come to this side and try to have an immediate indirect vision of them. He's already standing up. Let's move in here. I don't believe the guards are coming, to be honest. We will eventually end in
ready for action, Ice.
In a normal stance again.
Got it.
Yep, I don't see them coming.
Roger that. Uh-huh.
You're all standing up. Let's move here.
I'm on it.
And you
awaiting orders.
Move here. There we go. I'm gonna try and slowly move with this guy up.
Got it.
See if I can see all of them or some of them.
Got it.
Nope, I don't see them.
Copy that.
Let's hide behind this wall.
What next?
And move this guy up.
Copy that.
There we go. Here's one. I have 22 action points, so I could go for a shot. Let's try the head. There we go. Finally a freaking lucky shot. So the other one should be around here, and then there's some of them inside the walls. This guy only has 12 action points now, so it's kind of risky to go with him up front, but fuck it.
Ain't no thing.
I don't have anything else to do after this. Oh my god, I'm dead. I didn't know there was a guy down here.
Where to?
Let's go with a medic. See, if I could heal my guys, I would be pretty safe. But god damn it. It's not a good idea to have all of your crew together in one spot, because this guy could fire at this guy and fail and hit this guy instead. So I'm gonna keep the medic behind still and skip the turn. That guy's dead. Yep, I knew it. Let's go now with the hitman. Let's go behind this box to try some cover. It didn't do much with that guy, but let's try. I won't have more than one shot, so I'm gonna crouch and try a net shot on this guy. Oh yeah, beautiful. Now, if you, sir, would be useful now, please. I'm gonna prone. It will spend 4 action points. I mean, please do, sir. Oh my god. Okay, that's good enough. I'm being lucky enough, if you ask me. Okay, it failed. Please do something now.
Target dispatched.
He's wounded, and that's something that affects my aim as well. So the other, at least 2 guys, there's at least 2 more, should be inside the walls. I have 2 options. I could enter through here or through here, but I do believe I have more protection over this side. So you stand up.
Copy that.
The hitman guy is the one that has more health, but is actually the one that is more valuable to me. He's very good at aiming. So I'm gonna send the medic up front. And this guy, although he's dead, he's still awkwardly moving. He stopped now because he heard me. Okay, there's one guy there. Through the window.
What's up, Ice?
I'm gonna use my hitman guy. Maybe we can even get closer.
Copy that.
And that's 2 shots. For the first one, I'm gonna hit the second. Okay, maybe not. I'm gonna crouch and move this guy. It's pretty risky to move this guy up here, but fuck it. Let's move. I still want to try 1 shot, so that gives me 12 action points. So it should be here.
Roger that.
And try to hit him now. Ah, that didn't do much. My math is horrible. Oh my god, that was in between. I'm so lucky there. Okay, I'm gonna prone. I have action points to prone and try 2 shots at him.
Target down.
Beautiful. Now the medic will go up front.
Got it.
Okay, nothing.
Understood.
Nothing.
I'm on it.
Oh, here's one guy. But I still cannot fire at him. But if he moves here, you will be able to fire at me. So I'm gonna
Copy
move
that.
back. Finish the turn. Here we go.
Got it.
And here he is. Oh, perfect. If I get to hit this guy, it will hit this guy as well. There you go, perfect. If I only could do one more,
On
that
my
would be
way.
perfect. I don't believe I can get there with my hitman. Yeah, that would spend
Sure
too many
thing.
action points. That's a bad move from the AI. Oh my god. This guy was still not safe. Oh, please don't hit that guy. Oh my god. You were about to hit my best guy.
Roger that. Target dispatched.
There we go. Can I hit this guy? No. I'm gonna try and go around. The best I can do is here.
Understood.
I believe this is the last guy.
Awaiting orders.
So let's try and hit him. From here I still cannot get a clear shot, unfortunately.
Be sure to
But
ride.
I still hit him. And this sound
When do we
indicates that I'm all safe. Now I could go and look through all the map for Miguel's daughter, but I do know in advance that she's here, and unfortunately she's dead. Even though it looks like a guy.
Operating.
Go to Lily 2's prison to find daughter. Objective goal completed. Return the necklace. There we go. So we must return to the form's location, to Miguel, and finish the secondary mission. Bam, here we go, deploy. And you will see that completing the secondary mission will give you some
Roger that.
rewards. And in other words, give you more credits. I actually can't remember if
Roger
there's any opponents now.
Copy that.
I hope not, because my guys are pretty screwed.
Roger that.
Okay,
I'm on it.
doesn't seem to be any.
Copy that.
Okay, there you go, there's Miguel. Where's my daughter? Did you find her? Give him the necklace. No, not her too. I want to make those bastards pay. I'm no fighter, but I can give you a part of the income from the farm. Of the income from the farm to support your cause. Leave. There you go. 10,000 credits added. Unfortunately, I don't think that's enough to hire one more. Yeah, still not enough to hire any other merc. But because it is an alpha build of the game of Jagged Alliance Flashback, I actually don't have any more goals or anywhere to go through. I do believe that we will probably be indicated to go down here, because there's a line here that says, well, might be a boat travel to go to Badilla, which is where I think the rebellion's leader is, and that would be probably the next step. But we don't get that objective right now in this build. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm TheSparrowsJourney. Please like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. This was a first look into Jagged Alliance Flashback. Bye bye.